everybody. So today I got a chance to see the latest Avengers movie, Avengers Infinity War, and I went in pretty excited. They've done a good job kind of hyping me up, as Marvel always does. And in general, I've been a big fan of the Marvel movies. I really loved Thor Ragnarok last year, and I enjoyed Spider-Man. I wasn't a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but I can see some good in it, but it's perhaps my least favorite Marvel movie, believe it or not. So anyway, I went into Avengers Infinity War, and overall, it's a pretty entertaining movie. There's a lot of really great action. It's fun to see all these characters interacting together. You get to see some scenes. I was really looking forward to seeing Star-Lord and Thor together, and there's some funny banter between the two of them. They're very competitive with each other. There's some nice banter between Iron Man and Doctor Strange that was funny. Some different pairings that you wouldn't expect to see together that are a lot of fun together. And then there's other characters you don't really get to see hardly at all. Black Panther's not in it. None of the Black Panther characters are in it very much. For instance, Black Widow's not in it very much. You do get to see Scarlet Witch and Vision quite a bit. So that, that's fun to see. And, they've got this villain, Thanos, that they've been building up for quite a while. And a lot of people just think it's the best villain in all of Marvel. I don't think so. I think Loki's still the best because, to me, Thanos is a villain that we've seen a lot with, wanting to purify the world as a good thing, and I feel like that's a motivation that we've seen a lot. You saw it with Apocalypse. You saw it even with Ego last year, Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. It's pretty standard motivation to me, but I don't really care about villains, so it was fine for me. He's very powerful, that's for sure, and it's somebody that is stronger than all your other Avengers, which is good because that means there's stakes, I guess. I did my video predicting who's gonna die, and of course I'm not gonna spoil that for you and what's gonna happen. But yeah, there's a lot of really good action, a lot of tense situations, a lot of good character moments. My only problem with the movie is I really didn't like the ending. It's definitely, I would say, a cliffhanger. Just because it kind of reminded me of the ending of Batman v Superman, where because I knew about Justice League, I knew that it wasn't real, and so it didn't capture me. It didn't move me because I knew it wasn't real, and I knew we'd be seeing Superman again, and so that's kind of how I felt about the ending of this. A lot of people are saying they cried at the ending or they had emotions at the ending. I didn't, because I know it wasn't real. And I was really confused by it at first because I was like, what? What's going on here? Because they couldn't possibly be doing what they did, but then they did. And so I don't know. I found it confusing. I found it kind of this bait and switch that I didn't care for as far as the ending goes. But overall, it's a pretty entertaining movie. It's not the greatest movie I've ever seen, but I enjoyed it, and so I think you'll like it. Know what you think of the movie. Did you like it? Not like it? And I'm going to be doing a whole podcast with my friend Trevor. You should check out all of our superhero podcasts that we've done. They're really fun. He has a website called How to Love Comics, and so we talk about the comics, we talk about the movies, and we compare, contrast. It's really interesting. I think they're really great, and so we will be doing that. We'll be recording it on Saturday night. I'll have it up probably sometime on Sunday, so that'll give more detail. This is my spoiler-free review, so let me know what you think, and thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later.